play is The Psychotherapist, 971. Okay, sir, why are you here today?
Well, you see, wherever I go, I see the number 971.
Okay, could you give me an example?
Well, I think it started about a week ago. I woke up and I just wanted to get some water. And when I checked on the bottle, it's the 971st one produced that day.
Okay.
And I remember on the same day I bought a lottery ticket. My number was 971, and the winning number was 997711. Plus, not to mention, there were 971 iPhones in the Apple Store.
You counted all the iPhones in the Apple Store?
I mean, I woke up at 9:71 a.m., so...
I think that's not possible.
But that's not even the craziest part. See, when I went to my son's bedroom, I saw 971 Lego books, 971 hours on his phone, and then 971 teddy bears.
You bought him 971 teddy bears?
I don't know. Must have been the wife.
Relatable.
But see, that's not even the craziest part. Like, there's something even crazier. I mean, 971 people in my hometown, I've already bought 971 cigarettes, and 971 trash cans.
You counted all that? How?
But I remember, the day it started, it was the 971st. The 971st, 971.
Sir, that is not possible, as there are not 971 days in a month, nor are there 971 months in a year, and we do not live in the Middle Ages.
But that's what I saw.
Sir, have you been taking any mushrooms lately?
No. Maybe?
Sir, I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the police.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
Well, now that that's over with, how much would you like to tip? We've got a runner. The second play, The Art Critic.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With me in the studio today, the famous art critic, Graham Dick. You are watching the new play from Chlanit Narash, The End of Humanity, at the Royal Theatre in London this weekend.
Indeed I was.
Please tell us about the play in a few words.
Well, mistakes have been made.
Pardon?
I said mistakes have been made.
Yes.
There were some props missing, for instance.
Props?
Yes, look, in the second act, there should have been 3 saucers and 3 cups on the table, but 1 saucer was missing. And in Act 3, the vase on the table was missing, which had been there before. There was no use of removing it.
Yes,
Look, at the first act on the end, the curtain on the left side was pulled a bit more slowly than the one on the right.
excuse me, Mr.
And Act 3 at the beginning was sound backstage. That was annoying.
Excuse me.
Did you see the coat of the elderly gentleman in Act 1?
Pardon?
There was a stain on it.
I didn't notice.
But I noticed it. And this means other people might have noticed it too.
Excuse me, Mr.
This all adds up to a sloppy performance, planless and careless.
Okay, Liz, I wanted to ask you about the structure, the different layers of the play, the plot.
Why?
Well, the audience might like to know what you think of the play, the story, and of course, the actor's performance.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Well, I think it's not relevant.
Why?
Look, this is just an ordinary audience, without any deeper understanding of the arts, without any deeper knowledge of the dialectic of storytelling, text, and acting.
And hence you are only talking about insignificant things like props and stains.
Well, as I said, I just...
Listen, I don't think you have anything helpful to tell us today.
I think I'm beyond reach of your feeble and amateurish criticism. Me being a 5-star...
I'm sorry to interrupt
art
you, sir, but
critic.
I'm getting a call from the manager. Yes, if you do not talk about your aforementioned issues, you will lose one of your 5 stars.
Oh.
I don't believe that.
You're true. That's what. But it was worth a try. Listen, I'm sure you can understand that I'm a bit disappointed in you.
Disappointed in me, the famous art critic Graham Dick?
Hey, fuck off, Mr. Dick!
Oh.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back later this evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to watch Jesel have a conversation with some people in this living room. Any second he will enter and talk to people sitting over here, over there for instance. I see you already shiver with anticipation. And look, there he is now. Woo! Woo! Any second he will say something.
Hello!
This was the opening to the conversation. Short but polite. He might go on with an announcement or a proposal.
Why?
No, it was a question. What a surprise. No one is answering. And Jesel, he doesn't understand.
I don't understand.
I'm not sure if Jesel is able to cope with that.
I'm not sure if I'm able to cope with this situation. I don't know how to grasp a fanciful expression for this behavior. I'm not sure if I can phrase a cunningly coined term for that. I am at a loss!
Who would have expected that? Jesel, at a loss. What will happen next?
If nobody answers, I will simply leave.
Wow. There you could see real stamina, powerful fortitude, and most bravely conducted vigor. How will his fellow citizens react? Well, if you thought Jesel was in doubt what to do, you would be pretty wrong. You see, Jesel knows these people, and he's letting them wait for his glorious return until sunset. Imagine now the sun is setting off on the horizon. Now you can watch Jesel watch the sun set. And now, be prepared for the climax of the story.
Why?
Again, no answer. How will you react?
I expected that.
Here is our Jesel simply stunning.
Thank you very much for brilliant audience. I love you.
Give it a try.